Well, hi there, pluckers. I've All Fingers again with you. Thanks indeed for joining me for hopefully another interesting lesson. This one is a song that's been requested several times now, and I've just got round to doing it. It's quite a tricky song. It's from Gilbert O'Sullivan, called We Will. Lots of chords, okay, not the easiest song to play on the guitar because obviously his songs generally are piano based, as is this one, and there's lots of chords in it, and obviously there's lots of progressing bass lines going on as well. So all in all, as with his other songs which I did, Alone Again naturally and Nothing Rhymed, not easy, but quite interesting to do. Okay, so this is my arrangement for a single acoustic guitar anyway. Hopefully it'll please those people that like Gilbert O'Sullivan. So initially I'm going to show you the intro and the first verse. There are 3 verses in the song and they're all exactly the same to play. Okay, the only other thing in the song is the middle bridge section, or the middle 8. I'll show you that later in the lesson. So just concentrate on the intro and the first verse to start with, then you'll have all the verses sorted. Okay, I'm in standard tuning, by the way, no capos, and I'm doing it in the same key that Gilbert O'Sullivan plays the song in. Okay, so here we go. Singing as usual, definitely for reference only. He also is difficult to copy on the singing front as well. So here we go. It's over now, you've had your fun. Get up them stairs and go quickly, don't run. Take off your shoes, the both of yous, and leave them down outside the door. Turn the landing light off, no wait, leave it on. It might make the night much easier to be gone, and in the morning we'll be wide awake and eating snowflakes as opposed to those flakes. We will that afternoon we'd spend the day, and so on. Okay, so that's my take on the verse, okay, on a single acoustic guitar. So let's try and break the intro down to start with. I'm playing, starting off with, I'll try to make this as similar sounding as to the original as I can, and without making it too difficult. So initially starting off with a E major 7th, an E major 7th, okay? Played right up here on the this diagonal chord, starting on the 11th fret of the top E string, first finger, 12th fret, 2nd string, 13th fret, 3rd string, and 14th fret with the pinky. You can get away with just doing the first 3 fingers if you so wish, but I'm playing it with the 4 fingers, so E major 7th. And then I'm playing C sharp minor, very simple C sharp minor, just barring the first 3 strings on the 9th fret, first finger, and the 4th string played my 3rd finger on the 11th fret. Just those 4 strings. Okay, so again, same as this is all just the 4 strings, E major 7th. Just a gentle strum. Okay, then I'm playing an A major 7th. Exactly the same diagonal shape as the E major 7th, but starting on the 4th fret of the top E string, 5th fret 2nd string, 6th fret 3rd string, and 7th fret 4th string. Again, just those 4 strings. So far we've got this. Then what we're doing is it's an interesting but simple chord. It's an A chord, a lazy A chord, but I'm actually barring up on the 5th string on the 2nd fret as well. So basically I am playing a bar on the 2nd fret, but I'm actually playing 5 down to 2. Okay, you could play, it's the way I'm playing it, just 5 down to 2. And that's an A, that's what they call A with B in the bass, because that's a B note there, rather than an open A string. You're playing the 2nd fret of the A string, it's a B note, so they're calling it an A chord with B in the bass, okay? This song, that chord features quite a lot in this song, okay? Just a single bar on the 2nd fret, and you strum from 5 down to 2, okay? And then finally I am playing a B chord, just a 2nd fret bar chord, but I'm barring the 4th fret of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings, or you can use 3 fingers, or you can just play a simple B like that, 1st fret, 1st finger playing the 2nd fret top E string, and then 4th fret of the 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings with 3 fingers, just those 4 strings, so that way, or that way, or that way, whichever you can feel comfortable with, okay? So the whole intro slow motion: E flat, E major 7th, C sharp minor, A major 7th, A with B in the bass, and then a B. So that's a quickie, that's a 1, 2, 1, 2, okay? So the first one's 4 beats, 1, 2, 3, 4, again 4 beats on this C sharp minor, 2, 3, 4, 4 beats on the A major 7th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, okay, 2 beats each on those 2 there, okay? So let's just go through that once more very quickly, just for the whole intro, right? It's over now. Right, now we're going into another E major 7th, but played in a different position. The way I'm playing it is like that. You can, if you want to play it in a different way, please do, but that's the way I'm playing it. Okay, so basically I'm barring the first 3 strings on the 4th fret. My 3rd finger is playing the 6th fret of the 4th string, and my pinky is playing the 7th fret of the 5th string. The bottom E string is open. You can play that bottom E string open if you want. Okay, E major 7th. There are other versions of the chord, but that's the way I'm playing it. I don't want to spend all day showing you alternatives. If you know one that you like, use it, okay? So that's the first chord of the song, okay? So coming out of the introduction, it's over now, you've had your fun. 2nd chord, C sharp minor 7th. It's a bar chord on the 4th fret, but I'm only actually barring the first 5 strings. I'm not using the bottom E string at all, okay? And then it's like a minor shape, but with pinky off, okay? It's like an A minor shape with pinky off. C sharp minor 7th. So it's over now, you've had your fun, get up them stairs. Right. Now we go to weirdies. This is, in this key, this is called an A sharp minor 7th. 6th fret bar chord, single bar across all 6 strings, 6th fret, and then my 3rd finger is playing the 8th fret of the 5th string. You could call that, you know, if you, in this key people call this an A sharp minor 7th. It's also a B flat minor 7th, but in this key you're supposed to call it an A sharp minor 7th. Okay, got that? So from the beginning of the coming out of that intro, it's over now, you've had your fun, get up them stairs, go on quickly, don't run. Okay, and then I'm playing what in this key is called a D sharp or an E flat. Again, you're playing, keeping that 6th fret bar chord on, the bar on the 6th fret, but now I'm playing the old bar on the 8th fret, 4th, 3rd and 2nd strings with my 3rd finger, or you can use 3 fingers. Again, it's one of those chords, okay, like it was with a B, okay. This is D sharp or E flat. Okay, so let's get that far from the intro. Let's do the intro again. It's over now, you've had your fun. Get up them stairs, go on, quickly don't run. Right, now we go to what's called an F sharp minor 6 with D sharp in the bass. And there it is, in its glory. Right. This is like a diminished shape, but on the inside strings. Right, so I'm playing, first finger is playing the 6th fret of the 5th string, which is the D sharp in the bass bit. Okay, my second finger is playing the 6th fret of the 3rd string. My third finger is playing the 7th fret of the 4th string, the D string, and pinky is playing the 7th fret of the B string, the 2nd string. It's an inside chord. Only the inside 4 strings that are fretted are what you need to play. You don't play the bottom E string, you don't play the top E string. Okay, just try and strum those inside 4 strings. Okay, and then it goes to a B7th, which is a straightforward B chord, bar chord, 7th fret with pinky off, B7th. Okay, so from the beginning of the verse. It's over now, you've had your fun. Get up them stairs, go on, quickly don't run. Take off your clothes, take off your clothes, take off your shoes. Where did they get that one from? Take off your shoes, the both of yous. Okay, that's where we got to the B7th, okay? Sorry about that slip, I don't know where I got that from. Looking at the wrong line, eh? So from the beginning. It's over now, you've had your fun. Get up them stairs, go on, quickly don't run. Take off your shoes, the both of yous, and leave them down by the door. Now right, this is the trick. This is quite a tricky bit. Okay, so after you've done the F sharp minor 6 with E flat in the bass, or D sharp, B7th, we do a rundown on the C sharp minor again, or in this case, C sharp minor. Okay, so C sharp minor, 4th fret bar chord, minor shape. And what I'm doing, the run that you have to follow the bass run on the piano now, so it's, you need to hear that, okay? So what I'm doing is I'm playing the bar chord on the 4th fret C sharp minor shape, and I'm hitting that 5th string on the 4th fret first, and then strumming, okay? And then it's a bit tricky, but you've got to really lower this first finger down to the 3rd fret on the 5th string, leaving the others where they were for the C sharp minor. So that sort of thing. Okay, that's the first 2 shapes in this rundown. C sharp minor, emphasise the bass note, and then go down, hit that C note, 3rd fret, 5th string, hit the other 3 strings or 2 strings. Right, then go to an E chord, but hit the 2nd fret on the 5th string. So you've got this now. Hit that note first, and then strum the E chord, straightforward E major chord, and then finally another one of these chords that you played here, the F sharp minor 6 with the D sharp in the bass. Same shape, but down on the 1st fret 5th string, 1st fret 3rd string, 2nd fret 4th string, 2nd fret 2nd string. Inside chord again, just those 4 strings, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, so that run is Okay, got that? So let's try and get that far. Okay, so from the end of the intro, it's over now, you've had your fun, get up them stairs, go on quickly, don't run, take off your shoes, both of yous, and leave them down outside the door. Okay, got the idea? It's bong ching, E, and then this chord here. This is an A sharp minor 7 flat 5. Okay, if you want to know what it is, that's what it is. Okay, it's an A sharp minor 7 flat 5. Okay, so that's as far as we've got. So that let's just go for that again. It's over now. I'll just do it slowly for you. You've had your fun, get up those stairs, go on quickly, don't run, take off your shoes, the both of yous, and leave them down outside the door. Okay, then we go to an A major 7th, but played here. Nice easy one for you. It's 2nd fret 4th string, 1st fret 3rd string, and 2nd fret of the it's like a 2nd string, 2nd fret 2nd string, and you play the 5th string open and the top E string open, so 5 down to 1. Okay, it's like a D7 shape, if you like, but inside. Okay, 4th string, 2nd fret, 1st fret 3rd string, and 2nd fret 2nd string. Okay, and that's the bit where it goes, leave them down outside the door, turn off the landing, turn the landing light off. Okay, turn the landing light off, no wait, leave it on. And then you go to an A 7th, so that's very simple. You just take this first finger off and you've got an A 7th. Night, the night, that much, and then you go to an F sharp 7th, F sharp major 2nd fret bar chord, pinky off, F sharp 7th. So let's just get that far. Okay, I can't make this any easier, I'm sorry. Okay, so it's all over now, you've had your fun, get up them stairs and quickly don't run, take off your shoes, the both of yous, and leave them down outside the door, turn off the landing light, no, leave it on, it might make the night much easier to be gone. Okay, that's that F sharp 7th. Okay, got that? Then we go back to the E chord again. Okay, after the F sharp 7th, and in the morning you'll be wide awake. Now, so after the F sharp 7th, we go to a straightforward E chord, and try and emphasise that second on the 5th string again. So it's E. It's an E chord with B in the bass. So that's the note you really need to be hitting, and then strum. Okay, so let's go again. Over now, you've had your fun, get up them stairs and go quickly, don't run, take off your shoes, the both of yous, and leave them down outside the door, turn the landing light off, no wait, leave it on, you might A 7th, make it a night, F sharp 7th, and that much easier to be gone, and in the E, be wide awake. Now this is quite an easy chord. It's a B minor after the E. It's a B minor chord with A, open A string in the bass. Open A string, 5th string, and then a B minor. Okay, don't hit the E string, top E, bottom E string we don't want. Okay, 5th string down to a B minor. Okay, and then we go to a C sharp minor, bar chord 4th fret, C sharp minor, to So that spirit goes, make it easier to move on, and in E, morning will be wider, B minor with A in the bass, and eating, C sharp minor, snowflakes, as opposed to A major 7th again, the one you just played earlier, snowflake, opposed to those flakes. And then we go to E, we will, and then we do that A chord would be in the bass that we played in the intro, and we go to the B chord again to finish it off, and then we're off into another verse, second verse, exactly the same to play as the first verse. Okay, so let's try and go through that. I'll go through that very slowly with you. Okay, so right from the beginning. Okay, E major 7th to start with, C sharp minor, E major 7th, A would be in the bass, B, E major 7th. It's over now. C sharp minor 7th. You've had your fun. In this A sharp minor 7th to D sharp or E flat, F sharp minor 6, B 7. In the rundown on C sharp minor, E, A sharp minor 7 flat 5, A major 7, A 7, F sharp 7, E, B minor with A in the bass, C sharp minor, A major 7, E, we will, A with B, F, A with B in the bass, will, B. Got it? I hope so. So let's just go through it a little bit quicker, okay? It's over now, you had your fun. Get up them stairs, go on, quickly don't run. Take off your shoes, both of yous, and leave them down outside the door. Turn off the landing light, no, let leave it on. Might make the night much easier to be gone, and in the morning we'll be wide awake with the flakes, as opposed to those flakes. That afternoon we spent the day, and so on, okay? So the only other thing left for me to show you now is the middle bit.